Hey everybody. I didn't want to not do a daily. I just got up and I got like this really pounding headache. I worked last night. I'm on my 3 night stretch. So this one down, two more to go. So I do want to put a daily out there. So let me go ahead, and I just got inspired. I have my plant cup and I thought I don't want to do a real long one. Who knows, it might end up being long. I just want to do a casual one. You're just coming over for a visit and we're doing a reading. So let's get into it, okay? All right. So today, with the plant theme, we're going to use the herbal tarot, okay? And then we're going to top it off with a secret garden card and a flower petals card. All right, so let's go ahead and see what the universe and spirit want to bring up today. And happy Holi, and it's not like Holy, it's Holi, India's first day of spring. So here it's been really windy, like that, like they say, goes out like a lion, comes in like a lamb kind of thing. Well, it sure is coming like a lion. The wind has been like kind of wicked lately. Really, I thought a few times I was going to like blow away when I walk the dog. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. So slow progression, planning things out, being methodical. And I think I saw one that flipped over. Let's see what else. There's one. I thought I did. Maybe I'm seeing things. Oh, I guess not. If it shows up again, we'll get it. But I thought I saw one that had flipped over. Maybe it flipped back and wasn't meant to be. Okay. We have the High Priest. So, really taking things slow and paying attention to your intuition and your higher self. Being guided by that, not jumping into something by our ego, rash decisions or anything like that. Taking it slow, planning things out methodically, listening to our intuition, doing what's right and what's in our integrity. And Two of Pentacles. Okay, yeah. So I feel like this is that energy of like the material world, the matrix kind of energy, playing, not so much playing the game, but playing the game to get by the part that you have to, because, sometimes if we go out there and say, no, that's not right, if we have it in your face, like completely resistant, we're going to get kickback. So this is kind of like playing the game, but planning smoothly, knowing that we're trying to get out of it, So maybe right now you're in a job you don't really like because, playing that game that you have to get by, but you're also, methodically planning, like, I know this isn't the right way. I know this wasn't what life is about. That I know what my higher self is telling me and what spirit's telling me, but you have to do it the right way, slow and steady kind of energy. So like I said, you have that Two of Pentacles, so you're kind of balancing things out, juggling things along, career, family, playing that game of, society, but also you are listening to your intuition and knowing, this isn't for me, this isn't what we're here to do, as well as, methodically, slowly planning things out. So I love that energy for all of that. It makes sense. So we're going to go ahead and just get a couple cards on each one. I think let's go ahead and get the clarity on the Knight of Pentacles, and then we'll go ahead and get a Flower Petals and Secret Garden card. Oops, no. I swear, I think my mind's playing tricks on me today. I keep thinking, yes, there is one. I knew it. I kept seeing one that was out. I love it. The Empress. So this Knight of Pentacles moving along slowly, being cautious of how we play the game and what we put out there to people and our ego and things. But we're also, paying attention to our creativity, definitely listen to our intuition, what's right and what's wrong, our integrity, and doing some self-care. So I love that. So, taking a step back, we might play that game a little bit like empaths. They can put themselves out there, or introverts, they can put themselves out there for a little while, but then they realize that their energy is getting completely drained, so they step back, do some self-care, and then go at it again, kind of energy. So let's get this High Priestess, High Priestess, or High Priest in this deck. I don't use this deck that much, but I do like it. The Moon, because I like plants. My plants aren't doing so good. I haven't spent as much time as I did in the way the house is set up with the sun and the yard and all. You ever play Plantasia music for your plants? Me. Okay, so we have the Moon with the High Priest, another lovely card. So we just had that full moon. I didn't do anything for it, but there was a beautiful full moon. And we have which it should have been in Virgo, but I didn't pay attention. So, you know, that analyzing everything energy. I think that's what it was. I really need to check up on that. I've been slacking with these night shifts, full-time nights. But anyway, the moon, facing our fears. When fears come up, we are recognizing them. You know, we might not completely go head on them, but we're recognizing. We're taking a step back and saying, you know, am I acting from this ego and fear? Am I allowing that to stop me? You know, paying attention to that. Our higher self is saying, you know, yeah, things can be scary here in this world, but you have to face those, because if not, you're not living your life to your fullest, right? This is also about intuition, things that are hidden that we don't know, but we're trusting our instincts and our intuition to move forward here. And, you know, put our creativity out there, even though people might judge us, or we might feel like, you know, our ego might say, you know, no, don't do that. We're trusting our intuition that that's the right thing to do. Now the Two of Pentacles. The Emperor, yes. So the Emperor is taking charge of our life, being empowered. This is also an Aries card, and I love the fact that it's the companion to the Empress. So this could have to do with a relationship. It doesn't have to, or a soulmate, you know. This also, I feel, is balancing out that masculine energy and that feminine energy in you. Having that balance to be able to move forward. Because if we're in one or the other, like if we're overly sensitive, or we're playing that victim game, or we're too aggressive, it's not going to pan out for our best interest. You know, in the beginning, we might get something out of it, but it's going to have kickback after a little bit. So I love that energy. And then on the bottom, love it, another intuitive, compassionate, caring card, the Queen of Cups, you know, balancing out our emotions, you know, not letting things stand in our way that are going to affect us. We're still compassionate and caring. I don't know if you guys have that. I had a grandmother who I was named after, Jenny. You know, even though she went through some hard times and people had, you know, of course, people betray everybody, she still came from that caring, compassionate heart and understanding, you know? So I love that. So let's go ahead and get a Flower Petals card to top this message off. You know, so this is a reminder to, you know, stay balanced, trust your higher self, keep moving forward, even if it's slow and steady, methodically planned, set your intentions, remain open-hearted, you know, face your fears head on. Don't let that stop your life, right? So we have the Violet. The answers and truths are always within. Perfect. Yes. And on the bottom we have the Hyacinth. Play, laugh, and find joy. Yeah, try to find joy in every day, even though life's tough. You know, don't give up and delve into the darkness and the negativity. Okay, try to find something. You know, it's the first thing I saw today, a gratitude affirmation. The first thing you should be grateful for when you wake up is that you woke up, right? Love that. And I actually have to have something done. I found out from a random appointment that I have something that looks unusual and got to go get checked out. And of course, the healthcare system is so backed up that it's going to be June before I find out. So, you know, that's on my mind, you know. So, of course, you know, you never know, right? So please enjoy every day. Don't let life, like negativity in life and other people stop you. Be grateful for this day. All right. So now we have Radiance. Keep your head held high and follow the sun. Yeah. Beauty, dare to be tender and strongly vulnerable. Well, I love these cards because they all fit into that message. The message we had about, you know, methodically planning along, facing your fears, acknowledging those fears, going after what your intuition, your higher self is telling you, right? With an open heart, enjoying each day. So I love all these messages. And then on the bottom we have Serenity. Value quiet days with only the rustling leaves breaking the silence. Yes. Yeah. Take time out for yourself to care. Appreciate every day. Sit still and quiet. And know, you know, what your higher self is telling you. And today is Holy, H-O-L-I, not like H-O-L-Y, Holy. Happy Holy Day. It's from India. It's like the first day of spring. So what a great day to get out there, enjoy the sunshine, sit and feel the breeze on your face, appreciating every moment, looking at the beautiful sights and smelling the beautiful smells and spending time with some person that you're very appreciative and loving of. So take time for that today. So happy Holy. Thanks for joining me. If you haven't subscribed, please do. And take care. Peace.